GOP candidates' proposals to attack drug cartels is the wrong approach, Mexican researchers say. Albinson Linares, Noticias Telemundo. Friday, October 6, 2023 at 3:19 p.m. CST 8-minute read. Silvana Flores. The proposals of Republican presidential candidates such as Ron DeSantis, Vivek Ramaswamy and Nikki Haley supporting the deployment of U.S. military personnel to Mexico and the use of drones with bombs to combat the drug cartels have been making headlines as of late. In the Republican debate last week, Haley referred to the fentanyl problem in the U.S. and said that Mexico was not a good partner if the U.S. lost 75,000 Americans last year and Mexico allowed cartels to get their way. She said she would send in our special operations and we will take out the cartels. The power of Mexican cartels drew wide attention after a recent study published in the journal Science found organized crime groups collectively employ an estimated 175,000 people in Mexico. That would make cartels the fifth largest employer in the country, according to researchers Rafael Prieto Curiel, John Maria Campodelli and Alejandro Hope. According to the findings, the labor power of Mexico's cartels is only surpassed by a few large companies in Mexico, including the beverage multinational FEMSA, Walmart, Manpower and the telecommunications giant América Móvil. Over 200,000 Americans have overdosed and died from synthetic opioids like fentanyl since 2020, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. However, drug addiction in the U.S. is not solved by bombing Mexico, Prieto Curiel said in an interview with Noticias Telemundo. One could also think that the problem of drug trafficking lies with the consumers, positing that it's not as if the U.S. carries out military operations in U.S. cities to control the fentanyl problem. Mexico as a topic in U.S. political speeches and debates is not new. U.S. political candidates have often blamed their neighbor for rising migration numbers, drug-related fatalities, and drug trafficking. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador has pushed back on the U.S. Republican proposals to deploy security forces